less than a week, thousands of people will gather in Lewiston for the 15th annual Dempsey Challenge. The event raises money every fall to help support the Dempsey Center and the free services it provides cancer patients and their loved ones. It's all made possible by those who sign up to either bike, run, or walk in the challenge and raise money. News Main's Chloe Thibault introduces us to one client who is taking part in her first Survivor's Walk this Saturday.
She's already raised $3,000 and counting, and is fundraising in a very special way.
What do you think? Not too bad?
For almost as long as he can remember, Ryan Fleming at Sanctuary Tattoo in Portland has loved the art form.
I've been obsessed since I was a little kid. I remember being like 10 years old and following a guy around a flea market, just staring at his tattoos.
Tattoos have also played a large role in his love life with wife Melissa Rivera.
She's been a muse for me in a lot of ways.
A muse, and more recently, a cancer survivor.
I got my diagnosis June 29th, 2022.
A diagnosis of stage 2 estrogen-positive breast cancer that had spread to her lymph nodes. It's why Melissa says she made the emotional decision last summer to undergo a bilateral mastectomy and remove her fallopian tubes and ovaries.
For me, it kind of became just a slide. Not even a roller coaster. I think, just slid down for a while.
But along that downward spiral, Melissa found the Dempsey Center and started going there for free acupuncture, massage, and therapy, something she says she would have struggled to afford otherwise.
Yeah. How can I not give back? That's how I felt since day one.
It's why last month, Melissa and Ryan held a fundraiser at Sanctuary Tattoo, doing flash tattoos for a $100 minimum donation.
We raised $2,500 in 6 hours for the Dempsey Center, and I think I've raised over $3 grand to date.
Well, most of the flash was kind of cancer related, you know, whether ribbons or, you know, that kind of thing. Kind of pink flowers, just to kind of, you know, be the theme of the day.
A day that will help other cancer survivors down the line access the same services Melissa has used.
I was just really touched for people showing up and coming out for a good cause.
And on Saturday, she and Ryan will also be showing up and coming out, taking part in the Dempsey Challenge for the first time.
And I think there's going to be a lot of healing that day and a lot of comfort and hopefully a lot of laughter and smiles too.
Something Melissa says she's looking forward to. Chloe Thibault, News Center, Maine.
If you would like to register for the Dempsey Challenge, you have through tonight at midnight to do so online.
You can also come out to an open house and packet pickup Thursday and Friday right at the Dempsey Center's Lewiston location to register right there in person. If you are not particularly familiar with the Dempsey Challenge, I encourage you to take the time to go to our website and read about it, because there are so many stories just like that of just inspiration of people who wanted to give back or do more.
It's a weekend of emotions, and
yes,
some sad, but very, very happy, and just people who are survivors and happy to be there and happy to take part. It's one of my favorite weekends of the year, for sure.
And fortunately, the forecast looks decent this year.
Yeah.
Very good news there.